Welcome to Motivation at Hand. To know is to know how. Amidst the ocean's vast expanse, a symbol of hope and safety stands. A towering beacon, steadfast and true, guiding mariners with its trusted view. The lighthouse, with its flickering light, aids ships through the darkest night. A sentinel on the shore, standing tall, helping seafarers avoid a treacherous fall. From coast to coast, its beam does shine, a navigational aid, a lifeline. It warns of dangers lurking nearby, a friend to sailors passing by. Oh, historic lighthouse, how we cherish thee, a symbol of strength, a legacy. May your light continue to shine bright, guiding ships through the roughest of nights. Lighthouses have been crucial for navigation and maritime safety for centuries, and the United States has a rich history of building and maintaining these beacons. Here are 10 examples of lighthouses in the USA and its possessions around the world. 1. Portland Head Light, Maine, first lit in 1791. This iconic lighthouse on the coast of Maine is one of the most photographed in the country. 2. Cape Hatteras Lighthouse, North Carolina, built in 1870. This towering lighthouse is the tallest brick lighthouse in the country and is located on the outer banks of North Carolina. 3. Cape Hatteras Lighthouse, North Carolina, completed in 1887. This lighthouse in Florida is the tallest in the state and features a unique black and white spiral pattern. 4. St. Augustine Lighthouse, Florida, built in 1874. This lighthouse in Florida is known for its distinctive red and white stripes and has been featured in movies and television shows. 5. Split Rock Lighthouse, Minnesota, located on the north shore of Lake Superior. This lighthouse was first lit in 1910 and is now a popular tourist attraction. 6. Diamond Head Lighthouse, Hawaii. This lighthouse in Honolulu was first lit in 1899 and is known for its distinctive green roof. 7. Point Reyes Lighthouse, California, built in 1870. This lighthouse is located on a rocky outcropping near San Francisco and is now part of a national park. 8. Heceta Head Lighthouse, Oregon, first lit in 1894. This lighthouse on the Oregon coast is known for its stunning views and the nearby historic Keeper's House. 9. Old Point Loma Lighthouse, California. This lighthouse in San Diego was built in 1855 and is now part of Cabrillo National Monument. 10. Puerto Faro Lighthouse, Puerto Rico, located on the island of Vieques. This lighthouse was built in 1896 and is the oldest lighthouse in the U.S. territory of Puerto Rico. There are many careers related to lighthouses that one could look into within the USA domain. Here are 10 examples. 1. Lighthouse Keeper. Although many lighthouses are automated and unmanned today, some historic lighthouses still require a keeper. A lighthouse keeper is responsible for maintaining the lighthouse, keeping the light operating, and performing other tasks such as greeting visitors. 2. Lightkeeper Aid helps the lighthouse keeper in their day-to-day tasks, such as maintaining the lighthouse grounds and performing routine maintenance on the light and other equipment. 3. Maritime Historian. A maritime historian studies the history of lighthouses, their role in navigation and maritime safety, and the culture and traditions associated with them. 4. Architect. Architects can be involved in the design and renovation of lighthouses, ensuring that they meet safety and accessibility standards while maintaining their historic character. 5. Engineer can be involved in the maintenance and operation of lighthouses, ensuring that the light and other equipment are functioning properly. 6. Preservation Specialist works to preserve and restore historic lighthouses, ensuring that they are maintained in their original condition and can continue to serve as important cultural and historical landmarks. 7. Park Ranger. Park rangers work in national parks and other protected areas, including those that contain lighthouses. They are responsible for ensuring the safety and enjoyment of visitors, providing information about the area's history and natural resources, and enforcing park regulations. 8. Coastal geologist. A coastal geologist studies the coastal environment and how it is affected by natural processes and human activities. They can be involved in assessing the impacts of erosion, sea level rise, and other factors on lighthouses and other coastal structures. 9. Curator. A curator is responsible for managing collections of artifacts and other materials related to lighthouses, including photographs, documents, and other historical items. 10. Tour guide. Tour guides provide guided tours of lighthouses and other historic sites, sharing information about the history and significance of the site and ensuring that visitors have an enjoyable and informative experience. The responsibility for maintaining lighthouses in the United States and its possessions around the world varies depending on the location and ownership of the lighthouse. Here are 10 examples. 1. United States Coast Guard. The Coast Guard maintains many lighthouses in the United States, including Ponce Inlet Lighthouse in Florida and Point Reyes Lighthouse in California. The Coast Guard is a branch of the U.S. Armed Forces responsible for maritime safety and security. 2. National Park Service. The National Park Service is responsible for maintaining several lighthouses that are part of national parks, including Old Point Loma Lighthouse in California and Pemaquid Point Lighthouse in Maine. 3. U.S. Lighthouse Society. The U.S. Lighthouse Society is a non-profit organization dedicated to the preservation of lighthouses. They work with government agencies and other organizations to maintain lighthouses, such as the Heceta Head Lighthouse in Oregon. 4. Federal Aviation Administration. Some lighthouses, such as the Thomas Point Shoal Lighthouse in Maryland, have been converted into aids to navigation for aircraft and are maintained by the Federal Aviation Administration. 5. State and local governments. Some lighthouses are owned and maintained by state or local governments, such as the Michigan City Lighthouse in Indiana, which is owned by the City of Michigan City. 6. U.S. Department of the Interior. The U.S. Department of the Interior is responsible for maintaining some lighthouses that are located on federal lands, such as the St. George Reef Lighthouse in California. 7. Bureau of Land Management. The Bureau of Land Management is responsible for maintaining several lighthouses that are located on public lands, such as the Cape Blanco Lighthouse in Oregon. 8. U.S. Navy. The Navy maintains several lighthouses that are located on military bases, such as the New London Lighthouse in Connecticut. 9. Private organizations. Some lighthouses are owned and maintained by private organizations, such as the Nantucket Historical Association, which owns and maintains the Brant Point Light in Massachusetts. 10. Nonprofit organizations. Nonprofit organizations, such as the Friends of Portsmouth Harbor Lighthouse in New Hampshire, often work to maintain lighthouses through fundraising and volunteer efforts. Despite their importance, lighthouses often go unnoticed in the modern era of advanced navigational technology. These towering beacons have guided countless ships safely to their destinations through the darkest of nights, warning seafarers of dangers lurking on the horizon. Their historic necessity expresses its large variety of funding sources, such as the U.S. government agencies, nonprofit organizations, or private donors. MA seeks to bring attention to the importance of lighthouses and their vital role in American commerce, thus, commerce around the world. From the shores of the United States to the coastlines of Europe and beyond, lighthouses have served as navigational aids, signaling the way to safe harbors and guiding ships through treacherous waters. Through highlighting their historical significance and ongoing importance, MA hopes to inspire appreciation for these iconic structures and the critical role they continue to play in the global economy, as well as the need for workers to consider this career path. Seek and ye shall find. That is with a lot of dedication, commitment and encouragement. Much appreciation to you for giving of your time with us at Motivation at Hand. To know is to know how. We trust you will come back soon.